Hello, hello. All right. I should be on again. I had to go do something, you know. But yeah, another one of the games that I just love playing would be the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I replay that game all the time. I'm like what? I'm on my 8th run of the game. Still great. What? Did not see that. It's called reckless driving. Gonna challenge Gramps. Let me challenge Gramps.
Okay,
Come on, Gramps.
you've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head.
But yeah, oh no, is it gonna make me go off-road? Yeah, it is. Come on. But yeah. Oh, where'd you come from? But yeah, there's a lot of replayability in, Breath of the Wild, but like, Tears of the Kingdom? Oh my god, I haven't even finished the game. I don't even know what the end, actually, I think I know what the ending is. But oh my god, I just can't. I just can't with that game right now. It's too much. It's too much and such, like, so spaced out as well. So it's like, it's literally just Breath of the Wild, but like times two. I'd recommend playing Breath of the Wild first and never touching it again, or like get all the collectibles and stuff, but only do it in one run and playthrough. Just do one run of Breath of the Wild, and then do Tears of the Kingdom, because Tears of the Kingdom just plays so much better than Breath of the Wild. But there are like certain aspects of Breath of the Wild that I preferred over Tears of the Kingdom. Like, for some reason, it feels like in Tears of the Kingdom, the weapons break way faster. Like, I get 5 hits out of each weapon. Meanwhile, in like Tears of the Kingdom, I got like a minimum of like 10 to like 15 hits. I'm not gonna do that drift event. But yeah, it was kind of annoying. That's one of my biggest pet peeves about Tears of the Kingdom is the weapon durability didn't go up, it went down. But the fusing mechanics are really interesting. It's pretty cool. Like, for example, I exploited that a lot, so I could like keep preserving like different weapons, like the royal sword. Like I'd have that with the Lizalfo. Actually, is that how you call it? I can't remember the original name. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. The giant lizard things. I had like that sword head with the royal sword, and it did so much damage, bro. So much damage, bro. It was amazing. I think it did like 63 or something. But yeah, and like the underground, like deep dark parts is like so cool. It's such a cool concept. Fun fact, like the beacons that you have in like the underground are actually linked to a shrine in like the overworld. So if you if you find a beacon in the underground, in the overworld, there's most likely gonna be a shrine. But the thing is about those shrines, they could either be like in the caves or in the sky, so it counts for all of them. So I'd be weary of that sort of thing. But yeah, I I'm pretty excited for like the incoming year because Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild don't necessarily run the best on the Switch because it's pretty 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 dog water hardware, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to play Fortnite on Switch. I used to be like play Fortnite on my Switch, and I had like a bunch of my OG account had like so many like iconic skins, but like playing on Switch was a nightmare. Like I didn't even know how bad it was because I only had the Switch, and then when I got my Xbox, which is what I'm streaming from right now, it was like, what? Oh my god, Fortnite looks good? What the heck? And ray tracing? This is amazing. And now, like playing Fortnite on my Switch is just, it's I knew it was bad, but I didn't know how bad it was. I just didn't know at the time. But it was truly awful. It really was. Just truly bad. Which kind of sucks because I can't merge it. Ooh. Because I can't merge accounts. And like I have so many things on like my old account, and I have so many things on this account, but I don't want to like, you know, have to deal with having both of them. So I just don't play on the other one. But yeah, and I hope the Switch 2, which I think is gonna be announced this. Ooh. Which I think is going to be announced this, like later this year, or like maybe in June or July. There's supposed to be some sort of Nintendo Direct that's going to be up and coming. I hope it's, from what it's rumored, it's supposed to be like on par with like a PS4, like a more higher end PS4 or like an Xbox One. Like that sort of thing. You know? Because there are rumors that it's supposed to be able to play 4K, because there were like requests from different like game companies or like different like game studios that are exclusive to Nintendo. There have been like requested to like add 4K support for the game, or improve the graphics in some way to be 4K, which honestly, bro, would be amazing. It would be pretty cool. It would be pretty darn neat if I could play a Mario game in 4K or something, or like higher than like I can see how many higher than I can physically count Mario's fucking like pixels, man. It truly is. It's kind of embarrassing, especially since we have like the Steam Deck now. We have the Steam Deck. Got like I think Logitech has its own own little handheld. We got Legion with their own handheld. A lot of car companies. A lot of like different companies are coming out with their own handhelds. Get out of here. But yeah, it's crazy. How also like the Switch is so old, and I really hope they don't do a thing where like they make the new one not be an OLED, or they release like an OLED later, or like have it like be a separate thing instead of it just being like a. I hope it all comes in one, because I was really contemplating getting a Switch OLED, but I was like, I ultimately decided, nah, it's been too long. The Switch 2 is probably gonna come out or like be announced soon. I'll wait for that to come out, because like, oh my god, the kickstand on the original Switch is so ass. It's terrible. It truly is atrocious. Then my friend got a Switch OLED, and they're like, dude, is that the kickstand? Like, yep. It's awesome, bro. And also the game looked amazing. I can still count the pixels, but it looked a lot better. But yeah, I really hope it's just one model and not like multiple. And they could probably like make the Switch Lite, like give the Switch Lite a refresh or something. Because honestly, I haven't heard anything about the Switch Lite since they announced like new colors or like special editions of it. Like what, three 2 years ago. Because the last, I remember they announced like a indigo blue color a long time ago, and that's like the last thing I heard about it. That's pretty much it. Honestly, the Nintendo Switch Lite like needs some more like love. It's such a good console. It's like kind of defeats the purpose of like the Nintendo Switch, like the whole like name behind the Nintendo Switch, but it's still like a darn good way of like getting Nintendo stuff in your hands. And like honestly, Nintendo, they keep putting out great stuff, but they're like different controversies that they like. For example, like Nintendo like requested Gmod to like remove any like Nintendo related asset in the game, which I think is like such a scummy move, man. Get nothing out of that. Like what the heck, man? Why would you do that thing? Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of sucks. This thing handles pretty nicely. But yeah, this sucks, man. Live in a cruel world where Nintendo's a... And there goes Family 4. Anyways, but yeah, it's flipped up, man. One thing they're doing pretty good though is their games are very, very good. They're very solid. Lots of fun. Except for Mario Party. Mario Party is a hellhole. No matter who you ask, regardless of what reason, Mario Party is meant to break families, break friends, and most importantly of all, end relationships. Whether it be platonic or not platonic. It's just, Mario Party is something you want to play whenever like you want to stop being friends with someone. That's like, hey dude, you want to play Mario Party? And like you play it once, get angry at each other, and never interact with each other again. That's the sort of game Mario Party is. But yeah. It's Nintendo. It's a lot of good, a lot of meh, and a little bit of bad. Oh yeah, and don't even get me started on like the newer Nintendo, like on the newer Pokemon games. Oof. I'm excited about like Pokemon Legends Z, is it? But yeah, me personally. Oh wait, I already talked about Pokemon. You can find this out in episode 1. But yeah, it's cool what they're doing. I'm excited for the future, and Nintendo seems like they're doing pretty well in the gaming space. There's like no competition for Nintendo because they make such good games, and like they have like the proprietary hardware like kind of needed to play their games, but it's also like kind of scummy on the other hand. But yeah. Well, that's all I really have to talk about for Nintendo, at least. I plan on maybe... I'm excited to work on part 3 of the COD video, but I'm also kind of dreading it because it was so stressful and like hard to work on part 3 or part 1s and 2. Well, 2 not as much. 2 was kind of not as hard, but it's still like I had to like beat myself over the head to do it. Part 1 was definitely a nightmare to make, so I'm probably gonna not do that until like maybe winter or something. Ooh, and also like I'm excited for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. That seems like it seems promising. But yeah, aside from that, I think I might upload. I think I might make another Halo video because Halo Infinite changed so much between 2022 and now. Like the game has so many things going on. Like it's crazy. It's crazy, really. It really is crazy. Like, there's a match composer now, like with MCC, where you can like select the specific modes that you want to play and select, like deselect the modes that you don't want to play. That's like awesome, dude. Now all I need them to add is some couch co-op. Come on, man. It's like the main selling point behind Halo, or the original Halos. Come on, I need some couch co-op. Come on. Please. It's like about that time where like Halo's gonna make another game and you still don't have couch co-op, man. This is like unfortunate, man. There are rumors that they're like working on like a new or like a spin-off game or something like that. That's probably not gonna like be announced till like later this year or like next year. But yeah, that's what I got going on. I think I'm call it quits for today's stream. But ooh, don't look at that. But yeah, that was Yap Sesh with Mau. I hoped I yapped your ear off, and yeah. Thank you for listening, or maybe not listening, just some background noise. And see y'all in the next one. Bye.